Well, hi. Hi. I'm talking to you today from outside where I live, which is on the Potomac River, just outside Washington, D.C. See this big river behind me? It's actually very beautiful here. It's really nice. And today, I'm thinking about those of us who spend a lot of time at home, alone. I work on my own, and I'm usually by myself. And boy, oh boy, is it important to get out. Today, I went to a luncheon with 5 other women, and whom I met briefly, but I really don't know them, and they really don't know me. But I went, and I was so glad that I did, because it was fun, and they were interesting conversations, and it was just so great to get out, to get other input into my brain, not to mention forcing me to get out and realize how beautiful this day was. Here, I gotta just show you here. It's just beautiful. This river is really very big, and for where I am, it goes down south to Mount Vernon, which is just a few miles from where I live and from where I'm standing, which those of us who are American know was the home of our first president, George Washington. Anyway, it was just really great to be with these other women. We talked about, one thing we talked about was a film that I just saw over the weekend, which I highly recommend if you can catch it where you live. It doesn't show in big commercial, AMC type theaters. This was more of an art theater, although they show some blockbuster stuff too. But it's called Living. And I mention it because it's a British film starring Bill Nye, if you happen to know who he is, about a clerk who spends his life being a clerk, and life events force him to take stock of where he is, and he realizes he has not been living, and he takes steps to change that and to make sure that he does live before the opportunity is no longer available. It's a wonderful film, highly recommended. Anyway, so in speaking with these other women, I learned about other locations in the area that are wonderful to see, other resources that are out there for me to take advantage of and for anyone to take advantage of. And I realized also the beautiful camaraderie of being with other women. 55 in Boulder is all about us women who are 55 and older and bolder have been through a life-changing loss of a loved one and are seeking to find our way back to happy days, getting back on our happy feet. I loved devoting myself to this mission, and I have just realized today how important being outside and being with others and getting input from other people and just experiencing laughter and joy and beauty, physical beauty like where I am now, how crucially important that is to feeling bolder, to feeling happy, to feeling alive. So that's my thought for today. I wish all of you joy and excitement and sharing and camaraderie and companionship. And if you, like me, find that you spend really too much time on your own, I highly encourage you to do whatever you need to do. Look for other places, look for other groups of women. And if you don't know where they are, as I didn't, just go online. Everything is online. And search for women groups in your area, or for those who share a common interest with you. And get in touch with them and reach out see some wonderful places, meet some wonderful people, and bring some light and some joy and some breeze into your life. That's it. I wish you well, and I send you love. Ciao. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.